Hey, what's up, guys?
In this video, we are going to learn about types of design patterns. So there are total three types of design pattern. First is a creational pattern, second is a behavior pattern, and last one is a structural pattern. Creational pattern deals with how structs and dependencies are getting instantiated. Then behavioral pattern deals with how different components like structures, functions, then interfaces are interacting dynamically. So last one is a structural pattern. So here structural pattern deals with how different components like interfaces function and structures are composed to build a large and scalable and maintainable system. Consider this example. In this example, we can see that different devices like this computer, these mobiles and tablet and laptop are connected to this router to access this internet. Okay, so we can see that there are multiple devices. Still, that those devices are connected to this single router. So there is only one instance of router. So this is the good example of the singleton pattern, which is of type creational. Let's consider another example. We might have seen payment window while doing the payment. So in this window, there are different payment options are available, like PayPal, Google Pay, Apple Pay, and credit card. That means this payment gateway it is acting as a factory of different payment options, and end user is not aware about how these payment options are implemented. They can see just these payment options. This is good example of factory pattern where our factory is the payment gateway, and this factory creates different objects which are basically payment options like PayPal, Google Pay, and Apple Pay. And this factory pattern is a type of creational pattern. You might have seen this window or a page in lots of blog websites where they ask the email address of the user and ask to subscribe that newsletter. So what happens is that when that author publishes new blog, then that subscriber receives an email of that blog. That is the notification of the new blog. Here, in this case, the subject is the blogger who publishes the blog. The observer is the user who subscribed that blog, and the event is the publish of the blog. So here subscriber is observing the blogger. That means behavior of one object is dependent on another object. So this is the example of observer pattern of type behavioral pattern. Consider this example. Here this is the plug and this is the socket. If we want to insert this plug into this socket, then this is not possible because the structure of the plug is different. Here it has a circular shape and the socket has a rectangular shape. So we need to figure out something other entity by which we can insert this plug into this socket. The other entity which we are referring to is the universal adapter. So here, universal adapter is the intermediary between plug and the socket. So what we will do, we will attach this plug into this socket, this part of the socket of universal adapter, and we will insert the other side of the universal adapter into this socket. So by this, our problem will get resolved. So what we are doing here, we are solving structural issue. So this is the example of adapter pattern of type structural pattern. That's all for this video. Bye bye.